Hey guys, I'm about to go to bed, so watch me do my nighttime skincare routine.
5B on the beat.
My dearest skin, forgive me. Forgive me for every time that I've compared your real, raw, textured beauty to unrealistic, filtered, photoshopped images on the internet. Forgive me. For every time that I didn't appreciate and acknowledge your beauty, no matter how red, bumpy, and socially unappealing you seemed, you're mine. And from now on, I promise to do a better job at loving you.
And a crib and a crap. 5B on the beat.
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're just seeing this face for the very first time, hi, hello, my name is Benny. This video took a lot of boldness and a lot of confidence, so please encourage me by subscribing. If you're yet to subscribe, giving this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend this video to other people who would need it. So that being said, let's jump right into this video. Now, in my opinion, the biggest problem with someone having low self-esteem is the self-obsessiveness that it comes with, the extreme self-consciousness that it comes with. And that is what I think is the most destructive part about having low self-esteem. It's all about you. Like you're always looking inwards, always looking at the mirror. Low self-esteem makes you so self-focused that it seems like the world revolves around you alone. I personally struggled with low self-esteem from my younger years through to my young adult years. When I would say that I fully overcame low self-esteem was when I was 23, and that was just like 3 years ago. So I was already well into my 20s before I finally overcame low self-esteem. So it's very possible to have grown into young adulthood and still be struggling with something like this. I think it's very pertinent to build your esteem, to overcome low self-esteem, and to build confidence so that you can enjoy the rest of your 20s and achieve a lot. The first thing I did to overcome low self-esteem was to take my very first bold step. Now, because I had fluctuated in weight a lot, gained weight, lost weight, gained weight, lost weight, I had started developing stretch marks on my arms. Then I chose to rob myself of wearing sleeveless clothes out of my home, out of my room, out of my apartment. I just would never leave my house with a sleeveless shirt on because I was so afraid that someone was going to see it and judge me. I was just so convinced that someone was staring at that one stretch mark, and that really limited my wardrobe looking back. The very first day I took that bold step to leave my room, because I was in school at the time, and to go to the cafeteria with a sleeveless shirt on, it was nerve-wracking. And there were so many events that happened that led me to taking that first bold step. I talk more in-depthly about those events in an upcoming podcast that I will be co-hosting with my sister. But in summary, I eventually took that bold step. The moment I did that and I came back, I realized something that basically changed my perspective forever. No one cared. Everyone was just about their own business, and I had been worried for absolutely nothing all these years. Having low self-esteem or being so self-conscious makes you think that everybody's looking at you and staring at you and dissecting you and picking you apart. And really, people have their lives, people have what they're doing and things that and concerns that they are trying to handle, and a lot of people don't just care as much as we think they do. Like, people are just going about their lives. So go about yours and stop thinking about what others are thinking about, because they're thinking about their lives and not you. Take a bold step and do that thing that you are scared of doing. If you're someone that was trying to alter their skin color, like I was also trying to do, throw away those toxic creams and actually start researching on healthy ways to take care of your skin. There is that lie of the devil that you will take that step and you will fall apart and break down. You won't. The moment you take that step, you have once and for all dealt with that issue forever. Because your brain starts to tell you, oh, if I did it once, I can do it again. And you will do it again and again and again until you get to the point where it's a no-brainer for you to accept yourself. If the source of your low self-esteem is that you're not at your ideal weight, you're too skinny or you're too big, your bold step could be throwing away those weight loss pills, throwing away all those slimming teas that you drink that have unhealthy ingredients in them. Focus on the fact that your body is healthy and it can carry you places and you're not in the hospital. So I challenge you to take that bold step today, because literally that is going to be a game changer for you. The second thing I did was I started to serve people. See, take the focus off of you. You are what you focus on. The moment you are focusing on your shortcomings, focusing on your flaws and all the sources of your esteem issues, you are unable to serve people efficiently. There's no way you would have like a strong sense of purpose and goals and things to achieve, and the first thing on your mind is your stretch mark or your discoloration. Like, that would not be the first thing on your mind. So get something doing, serve someone, volunteer at something. That drive alone would take the focus off of you and into important things that would make your life actually matter. Finally, the last thing that I didn't know I needed, and this was the biggest and most defining thing for me, was being surrounded by the right people, or better put, exposure. Oh my gosh. Sometimes your lack of esteem is as a result of your lack of exposure, or to an extent, small-mindedness. You've not really seen much and you don't know how much is out there in the world. You just are so surrounded by your own bubble, your own movies, your own city, your own friends, your own everything, that it almost feels like your life is defined by your surrounding circumstances, and that is a big lie. The biggest thing God did for me, the biggest factor that helped me overcome low self-esteem once and for all, was when I left Africa for the very first time. I had traveled to Europe for school back in 2018. And the very first thing I realized was there are so many varieties of people. You can't have any color other than the one that you were born in. That realization changed my life. There was so much diversity in skin color, in size, in height, in shape, in everything, that I was like, you are your only you. Like, everyone is different. Everyone has their own different and unique and beautiful features. So why not embrace yours? That literally changed my life. Being surrounded by people that genuinely don't care. They are so confident that their confidence started rubbing off on me. That helped a lot. Your problem might be the people that you are around. You might be around a lot of small-minded people, and because that's all they focus on and that's all they care about, that in turn makes you always focus on that and always care about that, because you're always around them. Surround yourself with confident people, people that have actual goals to pursue in life, people that actually want to make an impact with their life. Like, there's so much more to life than your flaws. If anything, you could find a way to use your struggles to actually help people overcome theirs. It will give your life meaning to take the focus off of yourself and onto helping people, onto service, and so on and so forth. Travel, if you have the finance to, it will really help open your eyes. It would really help in your exposure, and in turn help with your esteem. Because what might be ugly in your country, in another country might be extremely beautiful, because every part of the world has its different cultures and what they consider beautiful and what they consider alluring, and so on and so forth. My battery died, so this is how I'm going to be ending this video. These tips can apply to anyone at any age bracket, so I encourage you to start being confident today, to take control of your life, and to start living your life. If you enjoyed this video and if you care for this kind of content on how to navigate your 20s, kindly give this video a thumbs up. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on that subscribe button down below, and also please click on that bell button that notifies you when I upload new videos. I try to upload new videos every Friday. So till the next time we see, never be afraid to share your stories, spread love, and have fun. Bye.